A 3-year-old border collie, neutered male. He's a psychological rehabilitation case. He's not only a very aggressive dog fighter, he's also a protest biter. Under correction circumstances, the dog has a tendency to displace and attack his handler. What we're going to discuss is what dogs actually are. Dogs are silent carnivorous predators. They relate to drive and instinct, hunt, sex, protect, balance, and equilibrium. They don't have the capability for logic and reason. That's what supposedly mankind has. In order to properly train a dog into society, into a domesticated situation, first off, we're dealing basically with a wolf. Wolves and dogs, domestic dogs, have the same genetic strains. So what we do is we bring an animal into the home, we turn him loose, and we have all kinds of nightmares. We condition the dog improperly. Henceforth, 5 million dog bites every year in this country. 99% of them are created by people with their own personal pets at home. It's due to improper raising and training of the dog. What we do as professionals, we put the dog into an aircraft kennel. We keep the animal there, except when it comes out onto a lead to be conditioned and trained into society. This way we have a way to correct our dog for improper behavior, and we're going to use praise for proper response. Verbal praise in the beginning. Sit, good boy. When we go to take the dog out of a crate, we have to realize that this is the dog's home. If we had a fish, we'd get a fish tank. We get a dog, we get him a den. When we go to open the gate, if the dog goes to leave that kennel, close the gate, he'll stay for you. Hook him on his collar, heel, he comes out to your side and goes into a sit position. From here forward, we teach the basic text of handicapped service dog training to get the dog to function at my left side in and around a distracted area. His name, Ashlak, means for forward motion. It denotes the dog to move forward. Stepping out with the left foot, we work on a heel command. We have a right hand turn. We have a left hand turn. And a reinforcing turn, which brings the dog back to a safety position at my left side. Stopping. We also have an automatic sit. Good boy. Dog has been trained with a stay command. A walk around with a reverse. Notice the eye contact with the dog and me. Returning back to the dog's side. We also have down in the dog, also with a stay. Notice stepping out with my right foot, forward with my right foot. Have a walk around. We have a reverse walk around. Gaining more trust, we're beginning to step over the dog. Now you notice as I step forward with my left foot, the dog comes into an automatic heel position. We're looking for the dog's intent to do wrong in 3 corrections that we teach in the basic text of handicapped service dog work. Watching the dog's face, we have to read the animal. If the dog has the intention to pull off to the left, it's a correction, short jerk release. We move to the right, developing a right hand turn. The second turn is a dominating move. It also restricts the dog, his ability for balance and equilibrium. Lifting up and forward, we go left against the dog. Left hand turn, back against the dog. The third turn, if the dog leaves my side and goes forward, I can reverse, bring the dog back. We have collective recall. Ashlak, come. Sit from the front. Down from the front. No. This is a verbal negative. A dog's brain works in a 3-second pattern. Anything outside of that realm is null and void to the dog. We want to correct with the intention to do wrong, during the fact, or within 3 seconds after the fact, or it's null and void. Example in a sit command. Ashlak heel. If I command the dog the word sit, he doesn't respond in 1.5 seconds, a verbal no. 1.5 seconds later, correction. If we're consistent in our technique, pretty soon the word sit means for the dog to sit. If we continue the process, slight cue with the left hand, the dog sits automatically. Sit still. Good boy. Down and stay. The real art in dog training is off-leash dog training. This dog has been trained in a basic level. You concentrate on the techniques described and practice, practice, practice. Don't play ball, don't roughhouse, don't pet, don't play tug of war. And start off with undistracted situations. Building the dog to the point with this technique, down. The dog can be trained to work on 5th Avenue in New York City without a leash. Come on, buddy. Up. Okay. Now. Not too bad, huh?
Good.